Welcome back, guys. So let's draw some Marvel characters. Yeah, want to get back into some drawing again. So so I thought I'd make another video. Um, this is just going to be, I'm using the How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way. I have another book as well for Marvel, and then I have another to drawing. Well, I have other drawing manuals as well, but I'm just going to work off this for now. This is I guess the basic stuff. So sort of general sketch. I'll see how it goes. The weather's been so good here over the past few days. It's great that the sun shines out. Like I finally got rid of my trusted woolly hat. It's just nice. It's still sort of cold, but here now, and it's just nice that the weather's gotten so good. So I'm just gonna mount the camera here. Hopefully it's so bring it over, bring it closer, and then see. Yeah, so this is just it's just the basics at the moment. I usually just flick through and pick a page. Just seeing here. We'll go with so go with this page here. Let's see if I can get it into frame. I have something I can hold it down with. Maybe that. I'll just start with that. And there's different grades of pencil. I'm using a 4H, so it's sort of light strokes. So I tend to go with that. Maybe actually I'll go with for this I'll go maybe something darker. Maybe 2B. I'll try 2B. I don't normally go for the heavier ones because it can smudge sometimes, maybe. But we'll try this head here. So I guess like the main skill is, well, the main skill is like hand-eye coordination. So hand-eye coordination, I guess you're supposed to be able to just freehand a perfect circle, right? I certainly struggle with this, but maybe if it's not exactly it's not more of an egg shape, but yeah, you're supposed to, like, I guess that's the skill, isn't it? It's the hand. I'd be able to control where you are, where your movement is, so that like so that you can maintain the scale of things and stuff like that. But or it's just like anything else. I guess it's just like practice, but like draw as much as you can. But we'll try this face, this head here. I tend to love drawing this face. I always just start off with the eyes. So like, so it's like, and it's just like a quick dash, and then so it's tricky because like I'm copying someone else's work, really, like, but by doing this you will generally improve. Like I tend to just draw, well, when I was young I would just tend to draw just abstract pictures, like straight out of my head, but or scribbles, just scribbles and dashes and drawings and like faces and some as faces and stuff, and I do enjoy that, but I just I'm trying to get better at drawing comics and stuff. So yeah, you start off with the eyes to get the it's a good starting point, and then you sort of build around it. But it is it's hit and miss because you're gonna it's gonna make mistakes. So don't be afraid to make mistakes, because like you draw something and it would look terrible, or be not what you wanted. So you could get frustrated with that, but so maybe like the scribbling and the abstract drawings as a child gives you that confidence to like just go with the flow, and then and maybe that's built up a skill for having things proportionally correct, but that's always a challenge. Yeah, so it's really just you're freehanding. You're just freehanding. You're looking at this and you're looking back at this, and your eye is just moving really quickly. This is a lot larger than that. Maybe I could do a smaller version of it here, maybe, or if I move that over like that, I could. I tend to put a mat down as well. Just if I'm doing that, I could draw a smaller version, like the same. Try and get the same size. But yeah, I love this art. I love the old Marvel style art, and yeah, I just lose myself. I'm so concentrated on the drawing. It's like a therapy. It's like kind of therapy. You just lose yourself. You forget what you're doing. You forget like everything that's going on and everything. You just it's like it's a meditation. Like, this is a bit off, but that's all good. Just sort of yeah, you're gonna make lots of mistakes, and just get the razor and just rub it out. That's what I do, but I tend to work from these pages, so I'll go with these, and then later on maybe could try different inking and stuff like that, or maybe try a full on character. I do have a couple of comics over there. I was thinking, like, I'm not sure. There is a really nice Captain Marvel shot in one of the comics, one of the older comics, that I really like, and I'd love to try that. I recently saw the new Batman movie, actually. I saw it when it came out. I might talk about it a little bit. I'm not sure. Do a review of it. But yeah, I really liked it. Really liked it. I loved the shots of when they're on the rooftop, and they were sort of like overlooking the city. I love that shot, that cinematography shot. It really reminded me of from the comics and that, and the Long Halloween, nods to Long Halloween and other comics. I have Long Halloween over there, actually. Yeah, it's a really good one. I have Year One as well, they're great. The old stuff is really great. Um, I don't know much of the newer stuff. I just the old stuff. I've Hush actually. Hush is really good. But I love that old style. I love that old 80s style. So yeah, you just I'll tell you, because you have a kind of a Daredevil thing here, Daredevil figure sketch here. So I might try that. I'm gonna flip over the page. Just flip over the page. This is a really nice pad. I got this pad in Art and Hobby Shop. Has a really nice feel to the paper. Like just if I move it over, it's probably actually it's just the angle from where I'm sitting. Actually, this might be better if I put it like that. Maybe that might be. Is that better? I'm not sure. Try that. Just just my position to where the camera is sort of a bit awkward, but let's see. Maybe if this was raised up a bit, it might be better. I'll try this figure here. I'm gonna set the eyes. You take your time with it, like and sometimes it comes out wrong and just looks ridiculous, but like just keep going, try and do because I want to get better at drawing people and drawing faces. And I like the idea of you know, making up characters myself and stuff like that, you know. I'm really looking forward to the new Doctor Strange movie, and Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness. I thought the trailers were really good, and I really enjoyed Spider-Man: No Way Home. I'm going to see it 3 times in the cinemas. Saw the Batman twice. I might go back again to see it, though. I was late with the original. It was the 3rd of March, I believe, and I got a IMAX screening in Dublin, and it was at like 7 o'clock or something, but I was a bit late, and I was you know, because it was like booked out. There was only a few seats left, and I grabbed one of the back, sort of right at the edge seats. But when I arrived, it was like packed, absolutely packed. The seat was gone, and like I was like looking around for a seat. Like I grabbed a seat that was sort of nearer the middle to the far left, and so yeah, I kind of felt bad about that. Like maybe people have problems with, you know, latecomers to a movie, but because I didn't realize, because usually in films, you know, there's 20 minutes of ads or something like that. I thought there'd be like loads of ads in front, but I guess it's a long movie, so they're just like, I obviously missed the ads, so, but because I think I don't want to get away with it. It was a tense moment early on in the film, and I think I was arriving at that, so maybe people were like, oh, this, you know, but I'm usually very good at time. I usually try and be as early as possible, but just in that instance I was sort of late, but you know, because I have to get my popcorn, I have to get my drink and all that, you know, so So yeah, we're just sketching, you know. That probably doesn't look that great, but this is just the basic stuff for our general shapes, like. And you're just looking at this character. You're looking at the sheet, and you're looking back, and you're just filling in as you go. But as you'll see on the next page, it's basic shapes. You're doing basic shapes, like cylindricals and circles and squares type thing. But maybe see that probably doesn't work. That doesn't work there. Like, yeah, you keep going, even though that it's wrong, but you're just, this is a leg there. His leg is the aspect is wrong. That's okay. You can come back. You can rub this out. You know. I'll just get rid of this. I still have these little mats that I use. You just sort of scrape this onto this. Chuck it in the bin. Yeah, I just love that. I love that Marvel style. I love those old comics, you know. Like here you have the different shapes, like cylinders and stuff. It's good. It's kind of like a prep. I'd say it's kind of like a prep, like a vocal warm up or something like that. Like, you just guess you freehand a circle, and then you're just shading it in, sketching it in, like. There's no real rules. You're just, yeah, I just love drawing. It does have that satisfaction of recording something, or seeing something evolve, seeing something improve over time. Guess that's why I enjoy it so much. It shouldn't be a frustration. It shouldn't be, because well, that tends to happen. I tend to look at other stuff, other work on Instagram, and you're like, wow, like, oh my god, like, how did I do that? Like, it's unbelievable artwork, but, and you're like, oh, I can't do it as good as that, you know. Like I was doing a bit of painting. Like I'm trying to do oil paintings, and like I'm really enjoying it. But like it, I'm just learning as well. Like, I was trying to do a face, and like, it's just, you look at these old paintings and you're blown away by how did they actually make those. These are just general blocks. You're just sketching them in, like you would even say this is like boring. Like, how would I? Like, my niece was down and she was bored. She wanted to do a bit of drawing, because I'm into drawing. I make her little cards and stuff, but she was bored. It's a very solitary occupation, and you're doing something that you're like, what am I getting out of this? But I don't know. It's just the process of being creative. Um, but I will move on to some inking and stuff like that, like get into inking and that, and more. I really like this, trying to draw the people. You have, you have these sort of figures here. I think these are great. Like, you probably can't see it well from this angle. This is better, like, but so this is what you're trying to do. You're trying to maybe if I take this off, I do this stand up. An overhead camera would probably be way better, but if I zoom in, you can see his head, his head there, so like this is wild. I guess you always start off with the eye. The eye is just a tiny little dash, and then it's like that, and then his nose is sort of, it's like one line. You miss one line and you've lost sort of all the proportions, and it can look ridiculous. But I need to get back into drawing. I haven't been drawing in ages. But I'm making a painting for my cousin. She's getting married in June, and like it's a sort of present for her. Like, so I wanted to paint my local beach. We both love our local beach, so I'm kind of working on that. I might show you that, like, but it's in my shed where the setup is. So it's not very glamorous or anything like that. Like, but see, he's got a sort of sad expression there, but do you know what I mean? You're just like, because I'm kind of looking at what's on the camera. I'm not really looking at what's so it's sort of like that, It's just trial and error, and just have fun with it, I'd like to make more. See, sort of. It's a little bit off, isn't it? But it's just the angle I'm at. But you get the idea. You're just, I know what you mean. He is copying, but you're getting better at drawing people. You're getting better at drawing figures, and that's what I want to do. But hopefully you enjoy this video. I'm just wary of time. I want to keep these sort of fairly short, maybe like 10 minutes or something. I want to see what works for me, what kind of format works. But this is a 2B, so it has that darker tone. But you just start off with basic stuff. Start off with like getting a drawing manual or drawing book like this or any other, just and taking a bit of time to sit down and draw stuff. Definitely beneficial, and at the end of the day you might have a nice collection of pictures that you can hang up in your house. But it can look really funny if if the if the proportions are wrong or anything like that, but it's just how I'm drawing right now. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll move on. I'll try and move through the book, but I am big fan of this one and other ones that you can get. I've got another one over there which is called How to Draw Anything. I'll show that in another video, but it's kind of really cool book. Bit drawing landscapes and like trees and plants and like animals and stuff like that. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll make another one. I'll keep doing. I'll work through some other stuff, and maybe we'll get into a bit of inking. Try some faces and stuff. Some cool stuff in here. But hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in another one. So thanks for watching. I'll see you again later. Bye.